Welcome to Practically. Today we are going to learn the journey of the last thing you all ate. Yes, today we are going to discuss the digestive system of human body, and we are going to study the path followed by the food which we eat in order to give us the required nutrition. So let us begin by seeing its different parts. Beginning with the entry point of the food, that is the mouth. So mouth contains various parts in it like the tongue and teeth, which help in the chewing of food and mixing of food thoroughly with saliva. Saliva is secreted by special glands called salivary glands. There are total 3 pairs of salivary glands in a mouth, 1, 2 and 3. These 3 pairs of salivary glands secrete saliva. Saliva is not just useful for mixing food and lubricating the food, but it also contains a useful enzyme called salivary amylase. This enzyme helps in the digestion of carbohydrates. Hence, the process of digestion begins right in mouth itself. Once the food is mixed thoroughly with saliva, it passes down through pharynx into a hollow tube-like structure called the esophagus. So esophagus carries this food to the stomach through a process of peristalsis, that is rhythmic contraction and relaxation. So stomach is a muscular pouch-like structure which not just holds the food, but it mixes it with various enzymes, especially the HCl and other enzymes which help in digestion of proteins. Once the food is mixed thoroughly with these enzymes, there are 2 other organs where food doesn't enter, but they play a very important role in digestion. That is the liver and the pancreas. So these are the organs which secrete further enzymes for the digestion of food. Liver has a special structure which holds a substance useful for digestion of fats. Let us turn around and see. This is called as the gallbladder. The gallbladder holds or secretes bile juices, which helps in digestion of fats. Along with that, there is another structure present over here, a leaf-like structure called pancreas. Pancreas secrete various useful enzymes for digestion of proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Both the gallbladder and pancreas release their enzyme into the lower part of stomach, which further enters the small intestine. So, small intestine is a very long part of the digestive system. Although it is called small intestine, but it is the longest part in the digestive system through which the food passes and where the actual process of complete digestion and absorption of nutrition occurs. The nutrients are absorbed through a tiny finger-like structure called as the villi, which increases the surface area so that more nutrients are absorbed back by our body. Because why do we eat food for? It's not just for taste, but it's also for getting the required nutrition. This helps us to be healthy, and that process is mainly done by the small intestine. Once the required nutrients are absorbed in our body, the remaining waste products, the undigested food enters into the large intestine. So large intestine is a place where water reabsorption occurs because we know water is very important for our body. Hence the excess amount of water is reabsorbed back and the waste material is then transferred into rectum, which holds the feces or the waste material. And this waste material or feces or stool is removed out of the body, is ejected out of the body through anus. So these are the different parts of human digestive system. And digestive system also teaches one important thing to how to break things step by step, doing one thing at a time for a smooth functioning. Thank you.